True, and that's why I use the word region, not Islam. And again, you know I'm trying to use you to help inform a perspective that you know is wildly popular in the United States, whether or not it is shared by me. So the last question is this. Then what do we do? Do no harm is inaction, but obviously you need action here. What is the balance? What are the moves?
Well, something that we've been loath to do since the end of the Cold War, when we became the world's biggest, one and only superpower, and we basically thought we could militarily change and manage every situation around the globe, particularly in the Middle East. We have to revert back to diplomacy and conflict resolution. If we had real serious diplomacy and conflict resolution in Syria, in Libya, in Iraq, there would be, I think, a very different story to be told.
But not with Daesh, not with ISIS. You don't negotiate with them. We see where that's getting us.
Well, what I would do is not draw lines in terms of who we negotiate and who we don't negotiate. We get down this slippery slope where we even contribute then, for example, to the one model that had the chance to succeed for moderate, nonviolent Sunni Islam, and that was in Egypt with the Muslim Brotherhood. But we put our head in the sand there and we refused to deal with them for years. They've now been overthrown, and the Sunni world is facing a cataclysm. Their moderate, nonviolent groups are deeply pushed underground, and we're left with just the violent remnants.
It is amazing that we always talk about how there are 1.6+ billion Muslims in the world, and we're always saying that this is just a small slice of these extremists and jihadists, and yet they're starting to have more and more influence. Hillary Mann Leverett, thank you for the perspective. Good to have you back on New Day.